The other day I made a video of a Carissa, a variegated Carissa that was either edulous or tetramera, and I was pondering in that video about making a video of the Carissa macrocarpa and the fruit specifically, because they're of minor import in Florida, but they are an edible fruit here nonetheless. And so this is Carissa macrocarpa. This is a fruit. I happen to have a demonstration fruit in my hand for, I'll do something in a second. They're an apocynaceous, heavily armed, which is one thing to consider if you're going to use these as a landscape specimen. They look nice, but they're god-awful as far as trying to deal with them. And what I wanted to show on the fruit is I'm going to chomp into it. And again, apocynaceous is primarily a pretty toxic plant family. So when I bite this thing, I'm hoping, and you can see on the top already, there's latex coming out. Sorry. And you'll see the latex coming out on the edges or the margins of that fruit right there. So your little monkey brain's probably thinking, whoa, that's not good to eat, or primate brain, I guess. So I just always think that's neat when you bite into these things. They're good, I like them, but kind of a little off-putting to the primal brain to see that latex oozing out of there, especially out of the dog bane family. So, but good fruit. I eat them. Carissa macrocarpa in the apocynaceous family. And while I'm here, this is sort of a scourge of gardeners in Florida. This is Vitus. It's either Munsoni or more likely the accepted name is rotundifolia, but it's the fox grape, and it produces an edible grape here. And I imagine it might be good for rootstock too. Over here is rosary pea. There's a cluster of rosary peas there. They're a fabaceous vine. You can see the leaves here, the multiple leaves. And Abrus precatorius or precatorius, I think. The genus is Abrus, A-B-R-U-S, and I believe it's precatorius. But the little seeds are kind of neat. Deadly poisonous, though. You could eat them whole and probably not die, but if you ground them up and released some of the indigestible proteins, like a lot of fabaceous, you'll die a slow, painful death. And so it's not advised that you or anybody else eat these. So going back to where we started, Carissa macrocarpa and its fruit.